See if I can hold this phone like this for a little minute. Hey y'all, hey. Hey y'all, hey. You know your girl gotta keep a good whip on her dip. Alright. Gotta keep a good whip on her dip. I feel like I did my thing. You feel me? I did my thing. I ain't never had this hairstyle, by the way, anyway. With this hair. So I hope y'all like it. But anyways, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. So I really wanted to just come on really quickly and share the health and y'all. Duke done lost the tooth, honey. Duke done lost the tooth. Shut up. Baby, he done lost a tooth and the other one wiggling. He in there like swimwear. I'm telling y'all, I ain't lying. So I just wanted to share the health and share the wealth today. Now let's just gonna ignore that. But yesterday I came on live and I was telling y'all that I had some issues going on. I'm not the type that really just get all wishy gushy all the time. But anyway, I am an emotional being. But I had a panic attack yesterday, and like I don't know, it's just like my panic attacks have increased. I am homesick. I'm not gonna lie, and I won't be able to go back home for a while. But I feel like I feel like that's what it kind of is. I'm not really sure if that's what it is or not. But anyways, and a lot of people don't know, like when you have panic attacks, there's very different variations of it. So some people, you know what I'm saying, can shake. I do that sometimes. Oh, hold on. Some people can get, erratic and cry. Some people, you know what I'm saying, like get like temporary like paralysis or get paralyzed. I'm the type of person that do all of them, so you can do all of them as well. Well, yesterday I had a day, and I had not had some of my medicine that I usually take with my anxiety medicine, so that when I finally did take it, it also made me a little. I was already kind of like um, dizzy or lucid or whatever you want to call it. You say you headed to the Waffle House. I'm starving. Hey, Derek, I ain't seen you in a while, babe. I remember your name. And you could forget shit. So, anyways, long story short, um, it's just a journey. And I don't know. Like a lot of stress will trigger the shit too. So I'm trying to figure out like if anybody has ever experienced this. Like, what are some things that you tell the doctor when you go to the doctor? Because I'm one of those people that like literally be everywhere else trying not to have a panic attack the majority of the day. Like I literally avoid certain situations that I feel like it's gonna cause like a spasm, if you will. Hey Maggie. So, like, if anybody has ever dealt with that, please comment or DM me on IG. I am Ambrea Jules TV on Instagram as well, cause I need to know what I need to go tell these goddamn doctors. Now, um, also, I did apply for disability, but the motherfucker said, like, I don't know, the shit was like inconclusive or some shit like. I didn't have enough evidence or some shit like that. I ain't have enough evidence as far as that goes. But anyways, Duke is over here literally watching TV. I have diabetes. I don't have diabetes. Never had it. I have never had it, part man. Never had diabetes, y'all. So, yeah, y'all motherfuckers come on here and I'm talking about mental illness and all of that stuff, mental health. If you don't want to hear it, get the fuck off, or I will block you. You don't have to listen to nothing that I'm saying. You don't have to listen to nothing that I'm saying. Trust and believe. When I get to talking about mental health, it does trigger people. I'm not worried about. You can't do all the way. No, I'm not. I'm not worried about like. My thing is like everybody go through some type of mental illness in their life. Like at some point, whether it be your middle school, elementary, high school, or your adult years or your adult stages, everybody have mental health at some point, whether it just be anxiety. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily approve of a motherfucker telling me to shut up when I'm telling my story and my journey. You don't have to like it. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to approve of it. You don't have to agree to it. But what you will not do is denounce. You will not denounce my journey or denounce, you know what I'm saying, my story. It's not yours. And I don't ever want you to take it for your own. Ever. But like I said again, for the ones who do experience this, or the people that might have light symptoms and you know stuff like that, if you're going through this, please just know there will be times where you, especially if you've been diagnosed with severe anxiety disorder like I have, you will have those moments. Anything can fucking trigger you. Anything can make you go into a temporary paralysis. And if you don't have the right people beside you and you don't have the right motherfucking medicine, bitch, you might not come unlocked. Like, dead ass serious. Like, you might not come the fuck unlocked. That's why I'm saying, like, bro, like, I gotta be careful out here. For real. Like, if I didn't have my family standing beside me while I'm going through this, if I didn't have good family, good friends around me, I don't know what the fuck. I probably, you know what I'm saying, could be in a coma or some shit like that. Like, I'm dead ass serious.
3, 2, 1,
that's
go.
how bad that shit
gets. Right now, rap and subscribe. 3, 2, 1.
Dude, so yeah, that's all. Like, all I'm saying is like mental health Saturday, mental health Saturday, mental health Saturday. That's one thing I have. Like, is that a long ass hair? Oh my god!
Time to chop my feet off.
Look at that long ass hair coming out of my leg. What the fuck? What is that? Do y'all see that?
That's a hair bone.
Y'all see that hair?
That's a hair bone.
Ah!
That's a hair bone.
That is a hair.
What
the fuck do that mean?
Why it's so long? It's not longer than the other ones, but
that is totally creepy. Did y'all see that shit? Oh my god.
Turn it on.
That is literally coming out of my pore, my skin.
I dare you to take it off like more.
Oh my god. Wait.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to get the feeling in my leg. Like, oh my god.
I can take it off.
I think I ripped it. I did. Oh my god. That motherfucker is massive.
It's so long. Look at
it. Nobody think that was some shit.
Look at the Cyclops. Oh my god.
That was long as hell. I don't even know. That was scary.
Bring back the big battle.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back on my feet, yo. Like, it was like the main reasons why I was gone. The main reasons why I was gone so long is because I didn't even feel. Stop being loud. I didn't even feel comfortable with telling y'all like the whole situation that happened. And I said that I was gonna tell y'all. I still don't even know if I told y'all because I'm still like having troubles with this and that. So I'm gonna go ahead and break down the story. What happened to me, or what happened? The reason why I'm with my parents. I want to say like this was in October, September. So you guys, I had already been going through some things, and again, I really don't like remember verbatim everything that happened, right? So my landlord, I know, had changed. He got a new landlord at the apartments, and me and her wasn't necessarily like I didn't just was like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, yes, I could go to her. You know what I'm saying? Like some people you feel like you could just talk to about anything or vent or just be like vulnerable with. I didn't necessarily get that with this woman. That didn't mean that she was bad or nothing like that. It just means that, you know what I'm saying?
Stop.
By me
Stop.
anyway, I'm
Stop.
gonna do that naturally because I have an
Stop.
anxiety.
Stop. Please stop.
So
Ow!
speed it up. There have been a couple of times where
You
she
saw that? You saw that long hair? It have some
where
chicken.
she had necessarily came over and things had not necessarily been quote unquote passable with inspection. Mind you, I have two children.
Ow! Ow!
Two children now. Two children who are used to being outside. Two children that have grandparents that don't make them do a fuck thing. Okay? So I'm literally trying to do all of this myself. And my children are old enough to help me. Granted. But my children, soon as they the type of motherfuckers, as soon as they go in the living room and they see it's clean, they gravitate towards that specific area. Wherever the area is clean at, they like it and they feel like it makes them feel like they're at home. They go to that motherfucker and they fuck it up. That's what they do. That's the type of children that I have. I could just get through cleaning the goddamn living room and the kitchen. And by the time my kids get out of school, that's where they chilling at. That's the hangout. In the kitchen, in the living room. And it'd be like I never did anything. Welcome to adulthood. Okay, I'm well in the game now, but it's new for me to have a teenager. So now I'm really like goddamn. It didn't used to be that bad, yeah, because you never had no goddamn teenager before. You ain't never had no 6-year-old before. They didn't gravitated into no damn teenager. Anyway, long story short, like so by me never like having siblings either. So I never had siblings. I don't know what that about. I was raised with old people, who your house got to be clean. You vacuum and you got your chores, and go sit down. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, long story short. So fast forward, it's time for my second inspection. Inspection,
Mom.
good or bad,
Mom. You need to take
and
these
they
off.
just got to the point to where they started watching me.
Mom. You need to take these off.
I know.
Because they're making me stressed. Take these off.
My bracelets.
Yes. And I want to lift them at the moment.
So long story short, after that, everything was going good or whatever, and then like they would just come, and I don't know why, like my anxiety around this in
They
specific
touch your skin.
time would just be
You need to
not
take
the
that
best.
off. I'm tired of seeing you.
But
You better
I
take
guess
that
over
off.
time, like it just got worse and worse. So get to September, October-ish. She comes over there, and we just gonna fast forward, fast track it. She comes over there, and she had 5, 6 people with her. My anxiety it wasn't the best, and I did some things and I said some things that led me to be where I am now. Part of that was cussing her out and tell her where she can shove it and when she can find it when she get done. That's what happened, y'all. And I'm so like, man, after I did that, I cried so bad. Because as soon as I told her that, she was like, yeah, just go ahead and evict her. I was like, oh my God, like, this can't be happening. Like, I'll make it better, whatever I got to do. So I cried, y'all. I cried and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And I asked God what I needed to do. I asked my family members what I needed to do, like, to make this right. Because I never been this type of person before. Like, just never just snap on nobody like that, especially in this position. So, fast forward. Fast forward. Like, I put in a appeal for the apartment and just wanted to like get like something, something, a try error something. Folks, we had the meeting, and my parents came with me, my children came, and my kids sat in the car and everything, and I wound up going in on my mom, and I don't know what she came there for, because she knew she would make it worse for me, because now I'm extra nervous. So when I go in there and I talk to them people, everything was going fine. Everything was going fine. And we get to the end. And them folks said, talk about what would you do to make this, you know what I'm saying? How do we know you gonna do right, whatever the fuck? And I was like, listen, this is verbatim what I said. I said to them folk, I said, whatever I gotta do, I will do it. And they said, what do that mean? That should have been enough. If I got the bleach the ceiling, so for me and my children, me and my family to be able to reside here another year, just give me one more year. I will get up to that goddamn store. I swear to God, I will find some tape, put some. Anyways, that's what I told the people. So then, like, I was calling, like, after that, I was calling. I was like, man, have you heard of Birdie back yet? Have you heard of Birdie back yet? And it was like, yeah, we're just waiting for the approval. I'm thinking that I can stay, right? Because I haven't moved. I got evicted a month before then. This was in November by now, y'all. So I got evicted. I want to say I got evicted October the 23rd. That same day, they sent me a notice. And then the following day, they sent me another notice. They said the first eviction paper, I had to leave in 3 days. The one they sent the following day, they said that I had 30 days to leave. The first one said I had 3. So, boom. So, a month go by. Mind you, it's Thanksgiving time. I got to be out. Or whatever. But it didn't make no sense for me to move, my mama said. It didn't make no sense for me to hurry up and move, and then I had to still get the thing back and then move all of my furniture and everything like that. And I also was worried about that too, because they, you know what I'm saying, no telling what they would have thought or what they would have said or whatever. So finally, I get the letter in the mail, and they had sent me, no, actually, they emailed me. They emailed me, and they was like, yo, we're gonna proceed with the decision. And my heart was broken. It was broken. It was broken. So, long story short, or whatever, I wound up coming home after Thanksgiving. Well, actually, y'all seen the Thanksgiving part, and then, yeah, I came right after that. And like when I tell y'all, oh my God, it was just, in my mind, like it couldn't even fathom what the fuck I had just experienced. It just couldn't even like, like, so I cried and I cried and I cried, and I told myself, whatever I gotta do to get out of this position, whatever I gotta do. And I just started applying for jobs. I'm crying, eyes just full of tears, just praying to God, whatever I could do to get out of this position of living with my parents. Because now, y'all, I've been gone since damn near, like, I felt like I was really grown when I was 17, 18. I mind y'all, I had Kate at 17. I was still in high school. I had her at the beginning of my senior year. So I had been out. I had been on my own since 17. Like, and it's different. Your parents don't be with you. I'm that type of person, I don't disclose everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm very private, and I really like to grind, and I like to hustle and everything like that. My only thing is with my parents is they allow me the space to be grown as long as my children are okay. Like, like about my children. They want like they don't want me put it to you like this. They are very like the type of person like don't have the family looking bad type family. Y'all know them type of family. Just don't be doing no stupid ass shit. Just gonna have your kids all and me all upstairs. You got you know what I'm saying. You know sometimes I just be thinking a motherfucker like to say that just so they can instill in your mind and make you feel guilty. But now for on the real shit like I'm very mature for my age. A lot of people know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even 30, but like I have two children. They're 6 years apart. And like I don't know, like I love my kids. Like I do anything for my kids, but I don't get to move fast because I have children. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like that fast lifestyle I don't have, even though I want it and I be wanting to do shit fast and I be wanting to get this quick money and do this right here, right there. Like my kids don't know nothing about that because like my parents have always been involved because I had my child at 17 and I was raised in a really religious family. So with that being the situation, case like we weren't uh, um, you know, like Jehovah. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing like that. You just like I don't know, but to me, like, mm I just they wouldn't know what to do. They'll be told something because that's what they you know what I'm saying. They wasn't brought up like that. Some people are brought up like that around that type of shit and it's normal to them. So if I would have started doing shit like that, like motherfucker would have started telling this or running back with this and that, looking all weird and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. Like I be wanting to move fast so bad. Like so I'm like I'm grown now. They be like, yeah, pipe that little ass down, pipe that down. Like everybody always be trying to, cause I outside of my children, I think my children are the youngest out of my grandmama's kids, grandkids. My children are the youngest, so I'm still that young one that don't be acting right and be doing what she want to do, saying what she want to do. Even though I don't even get to do half of the shit that my mind be fathoming doing. Like I just really be trying to be outside, like for real. But anyways, so boom, y'all. I'm applying for these jobs. Get back to the story. So I'm applying for these jobs left and right. Applying for colleges left and right because you still can get some of that little money. You know what I'm saying? Outside of paying for whatever, whatever. So so boom. And I'm waiting. Still haven't received anything, but I'm still in my mind. I even got to the point, y'all, where I even started writing down things in my manifestation book, and I just start, you know what I'm saying, kind of like meditating and getting it in my mind. Don't mind the hair. My hair was down when I was sleeping, and I got up and just put it into something real quick. But y'all, like, this is some of the stuff I really am. Even though I typically don't share my shit with people just because of the beliefs that I have. But this is like some of the stuff I started writing down. Don't mind the handwriting. It's not even. I got a page. Like I'm still not even finished with this. Like I'm really taking this shit serious, and I just want a new start. Like I want a new start. I want a fresh start. And my biggest thing is kind of like not waiting. Because I feel like if I just sit here and rot and ruminate, I'm not going to be no good. Like, I just necessarily feel like if I just keep sitting here, and mind you, when I told y'all we was in the country, let me show you. Because a lot of you hoes probably don't even fucking understand what the fuck I meant. Because you hoes don't get it. You remember when you can look and I can show y'all down the fucking street, the next neighbor's house? Let me show you, cause y'all must don't understand. What's burning? Ooh Lord, she burning something up, Vanessa. So we opening the front door. It's the northern stuff on the side. Northern the telescope. I want you to tell me where you see a house at. We're gonna go all the way over here. Where do you see a house? Let's try again. Not ignore my stuff under the sink. Where do you see a house? Anywhere? Besides the one that we standing at. Oh, okay then. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. The hell? I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I should have called out somebody. Anyways, still got the Christmas tree up. Gotta take it down. Oh my god, bro. I gotta leave.
Anyways,
I gotta get out of here.
when the done is enough,
There's nobody
I
here.
cannot see anything when I'm backing up.
I was literally raised up in this house. I'm talking about from 0 months all the way up to I got ready damn near to leave. To like 15. I was here.
When it reaches.
I remember I got my first apartment and I would come down here every day. Like I didn't have to work, obviously. I would come down here and I would just sit on the couch and then I would go to home.
Someone says something.
I would sit here and I would go to home. When I got my second apartment, I had to, make sure my daughter was, with daycare and everything, and I would take her to daycare. And then I started working nights because I had worked first shift. And I went to nights. I would come over here, drop my daughter off, or I would come over here during the daytime until my daughter get out of school. And then I would leave from here. Mind you, I had a whole apartment. I went home when it was time for me to go home. And
Savor amazing with Kim Crawford Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand.
it's different having your own motherfucking space. It's different being able to get up in the middle of the night, go to the bathroom, every little thing. I'm a Leo, so I'm very detailed. All the way, all of the tea, bitch. When I go in the kitchen, my daughter may have some smoke in there,
It's almost 6 p.m. already.
but it's my kitchen. So I actually gotta pray for this. That was a nice little 30-minute little catch up. That was a nice little 30-minute catch up. Okay, from yesterday. Yes. And I'm had to say something heavy like, oh my God. And my mom is like an herbalist, so she be literally trying, oh my God. She be over here trying to get me on the tea. If you don't stop scratching me, I'll beat your ass. Y'all, she be having me drinking a little.
That's you scratching yourself.
The herbs and shit. That shit be having me musty. When I tell you that shit be coming up out my pores. But anyway. Anyway. Take y'all through the journey. Mental health world. Black on DB fans. Mental health world. And hope y'all get a laugh and some information, honey. Take it with you on your way out the door. Make sure that you subscribe, you like, you subscribe, and you share, comment. Please don't hesitate to comment. If you don't, that's fine. Thank you for liking the video and subscribing and not saying a damn thing. I noticed you, I recognize you, and you are loved by me. The fuck you talking about? So yeah. Period, and I'm out, y'all. Let me know if y'all want more motherfucking videos like this in the comments.